We'll do your house. You want to do your houses last?
Oh, yeah. What do we do now?
We'll do them now. All right, well, you guys are eating. I'll do a couple of houses. I brought you a couple of houses because I know you wanted to punch the price. These are two most expensive homes in Rhode Island.
You texted them to me?
Are they?
This is officially the most expensive house for sale on the market right now. And I'm going to show you a better deal. This house is also out on the market. This is just out of your range. Okay, it's $25 million.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is the best that Rhode Island has to offer. This is Cliffside, Newport. Mm-hmm. I love that. Mm-hmm. That's really Jay Leno. Mm-hmm. And Nick Scorch, our richest Rhode Islanders, they bought the castles on the ocean for, I think, $19 million and $36 million. An official, Nick Scorch bought the most exquisite home in New England, and it's like a Vanderbilt 35,000 square foot masterpiece for like $26 million, worth every fucking penny. Like, you look at what you get in like Malibu or like it would be like $190 million if it was in LA. It would be like, honestly, it would be more. It would be whatever, $250 million is the top. It would be that. 25 million is a straight up bargain. Look at these straight up goons now trying to get this kind of money for this thing. I know exactly where this house is. I believe the house that I'm talking about, the 39 million, is that one right on the side of it. So, but you can't see it. I think that one might be the one that Leno lives over here too. But there's all like basically, this is a Second Beach, all in Newport area, the fancy pants south, you know. But this fucking loser right here, this is what I guarantee this is what this is, just based on the pricing. This is a wannabe. This is someone reaching for the stars. On $25 million, this house is worth like, yes, it's arguably the best piece of land. Okay, I'll give you that. It's the corner piece on an island, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything better or worse. You know, actually probably means your fucking house gets beat to shit by wind. But it's just a Queen Anne style Victorian. Nothing special.
No.
My father bought a house like this when I was a kid for $97,000 in Woonsocket. And it wasn't that big, but it was like that. It was a 1903 or 1907 Queen Anne Victorian. That's not even that appointed. Those windows are like normal size. There's nothing that special other than a couple of peaky roofs.
Yeah.
It's nothing like great. You got the Nico blue hydrangeas in the front, the privet hedging that's not doing so well because the money keeps passing hands.
This house could be anywhere though.
Yeah, it could. This is not a great, and it's $25 million. It's got a carriage house, so they're calling it. So they must say, well, you can rent the carriage house out for $12,000 a month. And then you can rent the main house out for $12,000 a week. So technically you can get blah, blah, blah. And they're doing the math on an Airbnb rental basis. And you got the Ann Leibovitz, or who's the Supreme Court Justice of Bushes?
I don't know.
Who's the the one that wrote Ruth Bader Ginsburg Bushes? Right there on the left? No, I'm kidding. Imagine they did that though.
Wow, cool.
That's the Orange County Choppers logo.
That's right. That's the OCC. This must be Paul Tuttle being crazy again. Paul Tuttle Sr. going crazy. You can't get $25 million for it. Try it anyway. Listen and see what they say. So you got $25 million, most expensive home in the state. You got less than Crate and Barrel furniture on the deck. You fucking scum.
Holy shit.
Everybody in my whole family, Vicodin dick sucking cousins included, have nicer patio furniture than that. And keep scrolling. We'll just keep rolling down. I'll just keep shitting all over this piece of shit. This nothing special spindle 2x2 railing, 4x4 post. Oh, cool. Plastic Adirondack chairs from Job Lot.
Whoa.
Sweet. Yeah, fuck my butt. You fucking lions. Oh, shingle roof. Nice. Oh, cool. Oh, a nice Western style scrolling at the top of the porches. And a plywood backed lattice on the bottom that doesn't make fucking sense.
Wow.
Cool. I like that. Did the contractor from North Providence do it? Was it the lowest bidder that you picked to redo the decks? Because he doesn't know how to make anything nice. Oh, let's go inside this piece of shit. Ooh, nice. Furniture from a fucking Savers. Cool, old lady furniture and an old lady bed that she probably pissed in.
Wow.
It stinks like cat in there. Nice fireplace, East Lake style. Nice. Wood, quarter sawn, oak, wainscoting, wall paneling, Coford ceilings, carpet, which, that's a pocket door probably. That's nice. Probably the nicest part of the whole house, but I like cool. We already got a second shot of the bedroom of the $25 million house. Good. I'm glad the photos went in a nice order. We needed to see that was a full-size sleigh bed. Thank you. Oh, cool. So it's got a central fireplace, with the sometimes it's a grooby tile inlay, which who gives a fuck? I can buy a pile of them for $25 at an auction, but people will sell it to me like it's like $80,000, and they were custom, like they were all handmade. It was a fucking tile company. They had a press mold. You bought a box of them. It's not that fucking special. But if you're ever building a house, please put them in. Nice damaged deck that needs paint. Sweet. That's what I want for $25 million. Fuck me. Oh, more of the living room. Let's go back to it. What the fuck happened? Was there a fucking meth lab in the rest of this house? Okay. Painted the white. That's nice. We're going to have to strip that down. I like the Nightingale tile that you replaced in 1996. Nice plywood siding. Like, see right there is a mistake. If you go up, the last one, the roof right there at the bottom of the deck, you see how that's CDX plywood siding painted? That's fucking embarrassing. And I think there's paint on the shingles, so that means they hired a piece of shit. Like, that's just it's not stucco. That's all rot. Look at the bottom. The board for the deck is on top of a roof, and they just like kind of cut it for the angle to keep it level. It's like just real shoddy work, real shit. Just garbage. Just back to this fucking room. Unbelievable representation here. Really, Jesus Christ. Is this organically going like this? Fucking, I would strangle my realtor if this was my $25 million listing. I would be in the backseat of his car piano wiring this guy. Great. Nothing. Oh, cool. You didn't go with a driveway. We're going to go with millings, like my house that I have that I would never sell for $25 million. Let's just put a driveway around a circle. Cool. My house is nicer than this house, period. I'll say it. This house is a piece of shit. I grew up with stuff like this. These houses are like $200,000 in shit cities. Oh, you can see what $25 million cost. Look, that guy bought that one for $25. Fucking dipshit. That's the one. Like that's what the one that looks like that Nick Scorch and Jay Leno bought. They look like fucking castles. I'm gonna show you one next. So I brought you two. So this is. I just can't believe this fucking photography. The balls, the fucking balls on people. Mm-hmm. I want to beat the shit out of this fucking lady. Well, I think it's worth $25 million. That's literally what they sound like. I had a lady talk like that one time. You wouldn't know what you'll never have the opportunity to buy a $25 million home, you Mr. Hyde. You look like shit. You need to get a haircut.
Oh my God.
And you're like, you want to freeze him?
Please let me hurt you.
Yeah, please. I want to like stick a cattle prod in the throat.
Please give me an excuse to do that. You could possibly have legal precedents to like defend yourself against her.
Yeah, right. Like you're spinning a mace around.
Yeah.
Like, please let me wallop you in this fucking head with this. Look at this, like sand. What are those things called? Starfish in the wind, like dried starfish. You fucking hokey piece of shit. That's where your slave stays, literally. It's not a nice piece of fucking antiquity in this house.
Do you think this will go?
No, never. This will never sell. The realtors just give up. I think they list it because they just get so blurred by the fact that they can make like $600,000 in one transaction, and they think they're gonna catch some like Chinese guy that's like, oh, like high. That's just high level money laundering at that point. Like to buy that house, I would love to know the owner of it. I got to show you one more because I gotta show you how like retarded. So that's $25 million. So that was the ask on that house.
Yeah.
Now, this house has been on the market for 2 years, almost 3 years, 2.25 years. This house is fucking fantastic. Now, this house is $14 million, okay? And it actually is something special. It's got this fucking beautiful English garden, a fucking wading pool of some sort. I don't know what the fuck that. It's got a swimming pool and another pool. That's all brick walkway, limestone. Real deal. Like, you can't fake that. You couldn't even rebuild that. Slate roof. Beautiful lace cap hydrangeas. Real deal wrought iron gates. Real deal.
This is where I belong.
This is where you belong. Look at that entryway. You could drive the GT3 down that.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, you could do.
Cool.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Look, you got the griffins there. You got a statue. You get those come with the property. God, what are those things worth a piece, huh? Probably $1,500 a piece.
Yeah.
You got the ice top lights. You got a nice crown, the torch light. You got the fucking beautifully refinished granite, all buffed. It's a little gauche, but keep going. Now we're talking.
Nice. Great Gatsby's house.
Yeah, nice gauche, more marble. But
Nice.
Hand-painted wall murals.
What's up with that table?
That's the Slave Table by CB2. Hold my glass, slave monkey. Excuse me, slave monkey. No, that's but you have a chessboard. This is the real deal stuff.
That's where I'd play chess.
Like you couldn't build that. That's probably like some fucking wood you couldn't get anymore. The furniture's real deal. Look at that fucking settee. Mon with the greyhounds or something, or the dogs from hell.
Cerberus.
Cerberus, the nice 20-seat dining room table with real artifacts.
Cool.
Yeah. Built-ins. Now it's gauche, but this is a real house. You couldn't recreate this stuff. This is stuff I'm talking about. Also, you couldn't fix it. Your average person has no fucking clue. I don't even know how to do this. You have to know how to guys who make. I have a couple of hipster friends that know how to make that that molding now. You can like recreate that. They know how to do it. They're cool as shit. But refurbishing this house is cool.
Nice piece.
It's a nice for $14 million, and that other one for $25 million. You just see how like retarded it looks. A nice slut room. You can be a slut with your friends. And then the waiter fingered me at the oyster bar. He said his name was Brent. He fingered me. I gave him my watch. I gave him Henry's watch. Come back to my house for some scotch.
Oh, that's nice. I like that right there.
Yeah, a little wine cellar up top.
Very cool.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, people will be like, the kitchen's old. That's what people would say. That's old. It's 90s. Looks like the kitchen from Frasier.
I need like $30 million.
Yeah. Nice techie Bacara rug. I would never put that in my house, but it is something that I offer at Shamonics. I've had those rugs before. I have them now. You guys can get your hands on one for under $1,000. That person will tell you they're worth $10,000. They're full of shit. Don't worry about it. I got you back. Nice house though. Really great.
Yeah, it is nice.
I mean, you can put all your YouTube plaques in there. You know what I mean?
That's not a bad room. Usually when they do these stupid ass game rooms, they're devastatingly tacky and like awful looking. But it's not that bad.
It looks like Jeff Bezos's brain.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, this is like
you can hang out
just
in there
class. It's sold, so it's good. You know, that finally went. It only took fucking 700 fucking days, but see what else this beast has. That's a concrete staircase. That cost a fucking fortune. That thing was hard to do. Wow. It took forever. But look, beautiful step out Juliet. I think those are called Juliets on the windows. Where you can step out, let your hair down, a little Rapunzel.
You smoke out there though.
You smoke blunts out there.
Yeah.
And like late night blunt, and you're like right in your scratch pad. Step out the car, killing. Step out the car, killing. Chilling.
Man, beautiful. It's daunting how out of reach it is.
This is not a reach though, man. This is Newport. You can get a house like this in Pittsburgh and Lowell, Lynn, Woonsocket. It's not nice. New Bedford, Fall River. If you want to live in a home like this. And a little while ago, they were really approachable. Like I looked at one I could have got, but the live on this stuff is hot. Like your mechanicals are fucked up on it. Like you have a boiler for this thing. It doesn't even look like you've seen boilers before in your life. If you saw the mechanical room for this house, it's just like, what the fuck am I even looking at? Like, what is that? What is that thing over there that looks like a high school engine? But you fucking live like a king. I mean, what the fuck? You got all the bathrooms. You take dumps all over your house. It's great. Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that. Holy shit.
Servants' quarters.
Damn.
Keep the tile clean. Salt glazed tile. Nice.
That's pretty.
That is nice. They just did a good job with the house, but it's been properly cared for, nicely lived in, nicely appointed. It's okay. But this was $14 million and it's still on the market. Now you see how retarded that other guy looks.
For sure.
The Spitzos. Theater. Cool. You watch Heat in there? Ooh. I know what I would do in that room. I would push my butt up.
I would raise my back
in the air. Now, Rodrigo, slowly put your whole arm in. That's it. Oh, an indoor pool. Oh, wow, a nice mosaic. And wow, look at that. A fucking indoor pool and an outdoor pool. Wow, I really wanted a lap. Oh, that's the garage, carriage house.
Damn.
Good for you, dude. Is that the carriage house basement? Fuck me, dude. Yeah, now we're talking. Great house. Just a great piece. I mean, that's the shit right there. Greenhouse, like a nice one that you can.
What's the property tax on this?
Probably 60,000 a year. Equestrian, tack room. Ride your horses. You can put me out there. In the pool.
That's beautiful.
It's fucking gorgeous, man. All bluestone. It's probably got fountains that's shooting it. Nicely.
That's really nice. How do you make money to pay for property tax? It's so much money.
Yeah, I think this is just like when you get to 50 million. This is just a great way to land your money. I think. I don't know. I don't know the answer to how to approach or justify them. I don't think you can rent them out either. I think the town's like, fuck you. You ain't renting that out. Like it would be a high. I mean, imagine renting that out for the fucking week for 25,000 or on 14 million. Your money costs you what is it? 7? What's 7 times 14? There's 98,000 a month. So 100 grand a month. Yeah, you probably get that. You probably get 100 grand a week for a high end rental. Sleep's fucking 25. Have like 8 couples. I don't know. Whatever these fucking retard rich people do. I don't know. I'm just eating chips. I'm just good eating chips with my buddies.
I would like to know. It's a mystery to me. I gotta increase my wealth in a serious way.
There's your taxes right there. Where's the property? Yeah. Oh, $4,200 a month. So it's I don't know, 50 G's a year. 76 a month with only 3.3 million down. It's 76,000 per month. You got it, Sammy.
We'll swing it.
They'll fall out of the cracks.
Borrow some money from Joey.
Yeah, Joe. I'm gonna go house hunting.